Yeah. No, I don't think she's
At least the venue's right there. It's just, it's no one's fault. It's just, it's like a check of that
Eric and Athena, I want to congratulate you guys on having a spectacular weekend, having us all be a part of your special weekend as well too. And I can't wait for the honeymoon. We're going to have such a blast at the pool bar, hanging out, drinking pina coladas. Can't wait to come.
Make it rain!
Yes.
I hope you guys a lifetime of happiness and healthiness and lots of, I don't know, lots of babies. Hi, love you guys. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. Lifetime of happiness. You let me know when. So there's so many things that I could say to Athena right now. Not just Eric, and that he's like the greatest person in the world for you, but you are the greatest person that I will ever know in my entire life. You've always been, no, but it's true. You've always been my inspiration and the person that I've looked up to, so this is a really exciting moment for me and for you.
Congrats!
Actually, Laura has a doctoral dissertation she wants to recite after her mother. What? No, Mom will take care of that for you. Go ahead, Joe.
Guys, today is like, I remember a year ago on that beach, and I went, is it really a year? It's a year that we surprised Athena. And
Group effort.
We really did. And all of us at that wall watching this beautiful couple and Athena being tossed around, held by my son, and just the joy is so amazing. I'm so excited. You're going to cry. A whole year, and now we're here. I look at all these faces. You, all these faces. I just go, you're my best man for my son. All of them. I just go, thank you. It was a lot of money. It was.
To get here.
For all of you, you took planes, you drove, you rented cars, you were in hotels, and you know what? You did it, and you did it, and I am so appreciative. I'm so appreciative. Thank you. I love all of you. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, Eric, that was the first time Jan walks the bride down here.
don't know me, I'm John Steigerwald. I'm the first cousin of Eric.
Yeah!
They an introvert. What can I say about Eric? What can I say that nobody else here knows? He's a great guy. He's a great man. And he's a product of the people around him. And I saw that firsthand at the fashion party. We were all shooting the shit out of each other. But in our reality, though, coming up here, it wasn't awkward. It wasn't anything. It was family. When my brother here, you know, for whatever reason, couldn't be there to talk because he was working or whatever. I can always rely on Eric to talk to. You know, if I was ever going through a rough time a couple years ago, and you know, I'll never forget, I sat in the gym and I talked to him for 37 minutes because I looked at the phone call right when I got done. I was like, oh, 37 minutes. And he just pumped me up. He brought me back to where I needed to be. He was there for me. He's always been there. He's always been there for all you guys. I'm sure I'm not saying anything that nobody else has thought in their mind. And then I meet Athena. My God, did you outplant your coverage? And then I meet Athena's parents the other time when I was up here for the fashion party. And first class act family. I couldn't be happier and prouder for you. And Athena, I just want to welcome you to our family, the crazy family that we have. We're definitely not normal. But in all reality, when Eric was having his fashion party in Portland, Maine, and I'm from Alabama, you can tell by the accent, there's no way I was going to miss it. I wanted to be there for my boy. I was there for your high school graduation. I was there for Laura's graduation.
Yeah.
Laura and John took me into their house a week before this wedding and treated me like one of their own. We don't see each other that often, which is unfortunate. But in all reality, we're family. We're always there for each other. And that's thicker than water. So Athena, Angela, Lori, welcome to the family. Thank you.
Nice!
Cheers.
Obviously, I'm not the public speaker. My younger brother is. That's where the talent flies. I do apologize to all the groomsmen. I could not make the party.
What?
I will say.
Speak up.
Louder, Michael, I want to hear you.
Where's mine?
Pump out that chest.
December 9th!
Yes.
It was my birthday. It was my birthday, but I was at Marcia's house. And Marcia made me, I love cookie cakes. She made me a cookie cake. So I got my cookie cake, and Eric is like, we gotta go down, we have to go out. I'm like, yeah, let's go. And we went down to, what's the barbecue place?
Frankie D's.
And guess who we met there?
Yeah.
Yes, we met Athena.
And Auntie.
No, well, I love
I love Eric as much as anybody can possibly imagine. He is a brother that, he is my brother, he is. And he met her that night, and I was there. And we stapled that Auburn cap.
Yeah, we did. We hung that Auburn cap, man.
You're right. And they went out of business. I don't know where my cap went.
True story.
But all I can say is, what I saw that night is the same as when I saw my wife. 5 years married. And I love her uncontrollably, and I saw that night.
Wow, I
We're
know.
walking 5 years on, and you're right behind me, brother.
Oh, Mikey, get up here. Oh, Jesus. That was a bit tough tonight.
That was all Bill, so.
So he was witness to the first step in the
So I just want to say a couple words and keep this short and sweet. So about 1998, I met Eric. I want to say thank you for letting my wife and I be a part of this special weekend. We are more than happy and fortunate to know you guys, and we are looking to spend a great time this weekend dancing. I wish I could, say the words to really convey how we feel about you guys, but we love you guys, and thank you for being part of our lives. You were there for us about a year ago, and we're here for you guys this weekend, and we're excited, and we love you. So.
Maggie!
I'm not really a spiritual moment person. I have to plan things. So I need to read from my phone. But, for those who don't know me, Athena and I met in college. See, I already got emotional. Okay. Back it up. All of you are so amazing. All right, I'm just gonna read from what I wrote. So tomorrow is your wedding day, guys. I couldn't be more excited for two people to spend the rest of their lives together than you and me. Over the past couple of years, I've watched your love grow from something very new and fun to something very deep, intimate, and loving. You two complement each other so well and bring out the very best in one another. You can truly see that your hearts are each other's and for each other. The respect and love that you have for one another is admirable, and even as an outsider, you can tell just how special you make each other feel. Make sure to always cherish that. And hold on to the way that you feel about each other, not just on these special days, but always as you move into your marriage. Life will go on after your wedding. The hustle and the bustle will continue. But the best part is now that you have this awesome guy and companion for life for this exciting journey ahead. Take time to spend with each other every day. Continue to make small gestures of love to show you care. Remember to listen and argue when it's needed. But above all, just stay true to each other and yourselves, and the road ahead will be amazing. Tomorrow is going to be one of the best days of your life. Trust me, I know. The love that you feel. All the love that you will feel in your hearts tomorrow is just very humbling, because you have all these special people around you that love you so much, and it's a lot to take in. So just make sure that you take a private moment together tomorrow and just really reflect on the journey that got you there, in the promises that you're going to be making to each other. Thank you for being such a big part of my life, and for being my best friend for so many years. And just our relationship with each other is just awesome, and I can't wait for all the adventures ahead as we grow up. So, thank you.
So for all of you that don't know me, my name's Christina. I'm Athena's cousin. Yeah, cousin table. In case you didn't hear earlier, this is cousin. So thinking about what I want to say as I'm sitting here, there's so many things that obviously run through my mind. The biggest thing is that you have always been the biggest inspiration to me, especially, whether it be for Nikki and Sammy. You are a very important person in our life. So to see you so happy with Eric, that's very important to us. we've seen you go through hard times, we've seen you go through the best times, and these are the best times, which is the greatest thing that I ever could have wished for you. I can't imagine being here with more than the greatest people in the entire world. This is a room full of love, and I hope that you guys embrace that to the fullest. These words are hard because you know that this is a very, very special moment for you. And Eric, you are an amazing person. I cannot imagine her marrying anybody else in the entire world than you. You are exactly the person she's meant to be with. Whether it be personality so I think that we all join together and say cheers. And I'm very happy and so much. And we hope that nothing but love and happiness.
You are so screwed if you hurt her feelings. Kill you.
Sorry, can we get back? You know where I'm thinking.
You are so me.
I'm so blessed to have the Miller, Tenzar, Gingerette family a part of my life. It is just, it's a wonderful thing. Everyone is so pleasant. Everyone's so nice. I didn't have a good family. I have a great family, but not an expanded family. And I think it is so wonderful that I met the accomplices. Oh my God! It is just like it is just like the cherry on top of the cake. And it actually makes me want to come up for Thanksgiving. And I can drink the pine tree wine that I keep getting served. But I love it. I love it so well. I am so happy to now include you all in my extended family. All right, you guys are the best. I'm the luckiest guy ever. Thank you.
Like a priest.
Lord, thanks you, honey. Great job.
I got your attention? Mama? I'm over here, Mama. Can you see me? All right. In a sense, I'm kind of a little bit of the outsider looking in because Eric and Athena have known a lot of people here a lot longer than I've known them. But I will start by saying this. God, you guys make people who haven't been in their life for so long feel so welcome. You're a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful group of folks that's just really welcome to be around. I met Eric just over 10 years ago. We together managed a little bar called Brother Jimmy's in this little town called Cambridge, Massachusetts, Harvard Square. I can get into tons of memories that I have with Eric. I'll never forget the day the Red Sox were down 3-0 to the Yankees. We were sitting in our bar. There was no one in there but he and I. And we were sitting there wearing black t-shirts, no Red Sox gear, being like, we hate these guys. Can't believe they're going to do it to us again. We stayed in that position pretty much all the way until we won the World Series. So we did that for the Red Sox. You kind of know when a friend is truly a great friend, and I knew that with Eric right away. He and I connected, we went through a lot together, we were in the trenches together, we listened to a lot of reggae. I think I introduced you to a lot of reggae. I'm taking credit for that. A little pressure drop by the guy called Toots and his band called the Maytals. But it was beautiful years, and then, you know, he told me he met Athena, and the way that I met Athena is she secretly got in touch with me and had me reach out to some of our other great friends to surprise Eric for a birthday of his where she took him to a Bruins game. And then she was like, I'm gonna take you out to dinner in the North End. He shows up and we're all there. And right away, within the same thing, within 5 minutes, I knew Athena was the one. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous, and there were 2 people that I knew right away. Wow, hold on to this. This is amazing. Recently, I just finished a journey of mine. Not going to get into that. Not going to get into that because it's not about that. Before I left, it was about just over 6 months ago. I met with a lot of friends, a lot of family to say goodbye to. My fondest memory before I took off was with my 2 best friends, Chuck and Eric. Eric brought me a little care package, a hunting knife. I never hunted. Dehydrated bacon and eggs. Please do not eat these unless you will live in the woods for 6 months, and a bunch of other things. But he was there for me, and we had a really, really, really warm embrace where he told me he'd be thinking about me every day. Wish me the best of luck. He knew I'd be safe. And one of the things that meant so much to me, my friend, is you kept telling me you knew I'd finish. And I knew a lot of people doubted that, but you never did. Athena, while I was on my hike, all the likes on Facebook and everything like that, I was a little angry with you because while I lived in the woods and it was raining and it was cold, if you sent me one more reminder about your 4th of July party on the beach, when you're cold and you're eating ramen noodles and you know everybody is having a blast on Duxbury Beach, looking at great fireworks, and you're just sitting there and you're shivering, I was like, God, stop it!
I wanted you to be included.
I know, I felt like I was there kind of while I was shivering eating ramen noodles. But I did miss you guys during that time. And getting home and knowing that this was a reason that I had to be home, it helped push me to get here as fast as possible. I remember you saying, "Are you going to be home on time?" And I said, "I'll be there with more than enough time." And I thank you for letting me keep the beard for the wedding. I'll finish with this. Love is beautiful. Friendship is cherished. You guys are an extreme model of both, and people should strive for what you have. And I look at you as an example of what beautiful and love and friendship is in life, and I appreciate being part of your life, and tomorrow is going to be a great day.
Thanks,
so,
Jeff.
thank you.
I'll vote for you, Jen. I'll vote for you.
Our governor of 2018.
Cover, Jessica.
I actually failed it
Where's your
3 times
wife,
in
dude?
college, so it really is not my thing.
Okay.
But I think this is easy because you're everything to me, so it's pretty much from the heart. Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. So I'm Eric's sister, if you don't know who I am. I'm actually really honored to be Eric's sister. Eric and I have been through a lot. He is my very best friend. I adore you more than you'll ever know. I look around this room and I see all these beautiful, handsome men. Sorry, honey, but I do. And even for my cousins, my beautiful, my handsome cousins, and you have one sibling, and unfortunately it's me. And I know you always wanted a brother, but you have a room full of them here. And I'm just honored by everyone being here and your love and our parents, Mom and Dad. Thank you so much for everything for raising Eric and I, and the shuffling back and forth all of our lives, so we can have time with our father and time with our mother, and to our grandparents who are not here tomorrow. They're in us, they live in us, they raised us. Millie is so strong in you and in me, and she is so happy that you found this beautiful young woman. And I know she's just going, "Oh, my sweetheart, oh, my sweetheart, you found her." And Eric always said to me a long time ago, you know, when he was dating and in and out of relationships, he goes, you know what, Laura, I'm not gonna settle. I don't want to settle. So if I'm single, and you're gonna have to deal with that and this and that. I go, Eric, she's out there. You're looking for her, and she's looking for you. And we were at Kenny Chesney together. Kenny Chesney. And Eric, like Athena, was going through a relationship, a tough time, and I went to the show with my brother, just two siblings, here, let's go tailgate for 12 hours and this and that. And I was like, oh Lord, I'm too old for this, but we did it. And he had a heavy heart that night, and the song came on, and I go, sing it at the top of your lung. I go, get whatever you're feeling out. I go, because then the girl that you're going to meet next, she's going to love the real you, the good you. I go, the last one didn't get that. And boom, here she is. She got it. She got all the good. Everything that's good in you, she got. So singing that song that night, if that's what came out of it, amen. So and again, with that being said, your mom probably said the nicest thing to me anyone's ever said, ever in my life. And she said if I was gonna pick a sister for my daughter, I would pick you. I just kind of looked at her like, wow, that's probably the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. You have two amazing parents. They love you more than life, as you know. You were raised with grace and beauty and elegance and class and drive and determination and everything that Eric loves about you. You hustle, you do it, you organize. You're everything. And you guys together, there's no word. You just live your life, do your thing. You're already doing it. You're doing it. So just whatever happens tomorrow, it's just a bonus. And you guys are just love each other the way that you do tonight, the way that you did yesterday, and just keep doing what you're already doing it. I love you guys so much. Eric, you're my world. I love you. I love you.
Everyone drink? Everyone have drinks? Shit. Get martinis, everyone.
Love you, Lee. And Adam Brown, second brother, got a shampoo bottle thrown out by accident. It was going for this
There was no accident. There was no accident.
But to all of Eric's boys in this room, we all know who you are. You guys are amazing. And thank you for all the love you've given to my mother and my father. It's just amazing, and you guys are amazing. I love the boys fall. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
And Linda Copolis is like my husband summed it up. Salt of the earth. It doesn't get better. It really doesn't. So thank you for taking in my brother and loving him the way that you guys. It's amazing. So thank you. Have a good night.
I just want Eric to tell everybody what I say to him when he doesn't listen to me about, do you have that life jacket on when you're on the Why are you not wearing a helmet on your bike? What do I say to you, Eric?
I'll kick your ass.
Well, what do I call you, a little?
You little shit. True. That's good for you, Mom. Good.
Sometimes I just look at Eric and he goes, I know you're going to say you little shit.
He's on kayak with great white.
There he is. Adam Brown would like to tell one nice, happy story, kind of bring us up, about the Kentucky Derby, the winning number, and 30 beers.
All right.
All right, I guess I gotta talk both nights. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate that. Not like I got any stress about tomorrow night or anything, but hey, why don't we dig into a story about this guy right here? And then, no more for a couple minutes, they're going to give out gifts. How about that? How about that?
You are the best
This is their night. This is their night and their weekend. And we're all thrilled. I'm going to tell you what these two mean to me tomorrow night. But I'll tell you a quick funny story. And I told you the other night. We went to the Kentucky Derby a couple years ago. My wife got me tickets for my birthday. And and I was so happy about it that I got her pregnant.
Done. Happy story! That was a happy story!
True story. It's true story.
That's a happy story.
Happy story, So we get to the, it's like 3 weeks away from the Derby weekend, and I call Erica and I go, and she's pregnant. She's like, if you want to get somebody else to go, and stuff, I'm like, no, let's go, let's have some fun. She's like, no, really, if you want to call someone else, it's okay. Yes. Let's go. So I call Tenzar. Obviously, I call Eric. I call him Tenzar, Eric, E, whatever you want to call him. I call him. I said, I'm not asking you to come to Chicago this weekend. I'm telling you, book a flight. I don't care what it costs. There's no other expense this weekend. You're going to book a flight to Chicago. We are going to get in the car. We're going to drive down to Indianapolis. We're going to go to Kentucky Derby. I already booked the hotel. I got tickets. Just get here. And what do you do? It's done.
Adam, you gonna describe your outfit then?
Hangs up the phone. Hangs up the phone. He calls me back. He goes, I don't know how to book a flight. I give you that credit card. Just do it for me, man. Book it for me. So I did. Showed up. We had a fun night in Indianapolis. Where it was going to be a very chill. I actually lost a bet. I bought him dinner at St. Elmo's Steakhouse. Great steakhouse. Fun night. Have another glass of wine, turned into another bottle of wine, which turned into another 2 bottles of wine, which turned into a night at a bar, and another bar, and another bar, and another bar. And yeah, there's no one more. It's like hanging out with Davis. Davis is gonna date. You can date. You're gonna date. So we finally get down to the Derby, and we get there. And we're all decked out. We got our suits on. You were wearing a tie. I don't think I was sort of like this. We kind of look like today. We were looking good. And so we get in there. We see a couple races. And Eric was single at the time, obviously. It's a long time ago. And not that anything happened, but one of the things, it's very easy to catch a female's attention at the Kentucky Derby, right? Everyone's dressed up, they're looking like this girl over here. And all you had to do is be like, oh, you look beautiful. And these girls, these gigantic hats, their look will like melt in your arms. It was pretty funny. So,
Jules, don't worry. You're at home in Bamba.
I only know this because Eric told me. I was hardly there. So one of the things that we did is we took all these pictures. The girls would come and take pictures with Eric. And I was the yeah, totally creeped on Facebook. So needless to say, he was a very popular guy at this tournament. We took all these pictures, and this is the funny part of the story that you number 7. So we get to the, we're like getting to the final race, the Kentucky Derby, and this person comes over, I'm taking all these pictures, and the person comes around and goes, last call, and he looks at me and goes, last call? He goes, what? It's like last call. He goes, that's it? You're done selling beers? Yeah. He goes, all right, you guys doing beer talk like they're at a Red Sox game or something. He goes, I'll take them all. some beer.
Like a baseball.
So they open them all up. They go to open them. He goes, no, leave them closed. It's gonna take us a while. And they hand them all to us. Turns to us like $140. He's like,
Brownie, grab a credit card.
And he goes, Brownie, I want some money.
Typical.
But I wasn't drinking that weekend, I swear.
But needless to say, we won.
So that's the best start. So we go from there, and we get in line. And I was there the whole day. I think I'm the smartest guy at the track. I got a paper under my arm, the hat on my head, Tenzarts, the 2, the 4, and the 8.
This guy's good in the mud. He's
Let's go.
Right
And Eric knows what Eric does. Johnny's good to Johnny, Eric's good to Eric, all right? Eric, as I'm sitting in line, ready to put our bet in, Eric's talking to everyone. He goes, hey, man, what's going on? What do you think? He comes back, and he goes, Brownie, we're taking the 7.
7 horse.
We're taking the 7.
In the mud, it's pouring
I'm
right
like,
now.
what? He goes, and he's like,
21
we're
shot.
taking the 7. I'm like, what do you mean we're taking the 7? He goes, just talk to this guy, he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. We're taking 7 and we're taking it big. Right? And I go, Tenzar, the 7's like 30-1. He goes, I don't care. Let's go. Good in the mud. Good in the mud. So I get there and we throw in our bets. We go out to the track and we're surrounded by all these girls we were taking pictures with. And everyone starts going crazy, right? You know, they come down the stretch right in front of us. We have awesome seats, thank you, like beautiful wife. Everyone's going crazy. Tenzar's got to be wrapped around the head like this, right? And I'm taller than him, but I'm down here. And he's got me wrapped up like this. And you just go nuts because it is the best sports spectacle you ever find. And what hits us is he didn't realize that we won the race. Hit. The 7 hit. And he had no idea.
We're going to
Zero idea.
Brown looks at me and goes, we won 7 horse water.
I was like, yeah. He goes, this is awesome. I go, we just hit the race. He goes, what? We just won the race. He goes, the 7 hit. He goes, just like literally nothing. We go to Sizzler.
We went crazy. We went absolutely crazy.
It was a hell of a trip.
That was the trip. Yes. Joe Tenzar, Dad, thank you very much. Marsha and John, love you, Mom, Dad, and Angelo and Lori. He's setting up the projector. And friends and family, you guys are the best. And everyone said it today. It's been amazing for us to take it all in and see everyone come in and do something for us. It's very hard for us to take it in with just like the bachelor party and the bridesmaids party, everyone doing so many wonderful things for us. It's hard for someone to take that in when you're used to giving a lot out too. And I've really realized through this whole year how important it is to have such wonderful people in my life. It's amazing. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. This is a once in a lifetime situation that we've been through, and it's been.
Keep reminding us that this is for us.
Yeah.
Because
It's
we're
crazy.
so used to going to everybody else's.
So from the bottom,
And I'm like, this is for us.
from the bottom of my heart, we're gonna wrap this up. I know it's been
Accept it. It's
yeah. From the bottom of our heart, we appreciate every single one of you guys. Honestly, you guys are the best. I love each and every one of you more than ever. I can't express it. And thank you. And you guys are. This is everyone in this room. You guys are the world to me. I don't want anyone else except who's in this room in my life. Thank you so much.